Life relies on a delicate balance of intricate processes, creating the rich tapestry of existence we see around us. At the heart of this dance lie proteins, the fundamental building blocks of all living organisms. From the largest creatures to the smallest microorganisms, proteins are essential for virtually every biological process. They are the workhorses of the cell, carrying out functions that sustain life. Proteins transport molecules, catalyze reactions, and act as the cell's machinery. They provide structural support, enable movement, and play crucial roles in cell signaling and immune responses. Without proteins, life as we know it would cease to exist. Understanding proteins is essential to unraveling the mysteries of life. Their diverse structures and functions make them fascinating subjects of study. Join us as we journey into the microscopic world that powers all living things. Proteins are large, complex molecules essential for various biological functions found in every cell of the body. They are composed of amino acids, strung together like beads. Each amino acid is a building block contributing to the protein's structure and function. These amino acids are linked by peptide bonds, forming long chains called polypeptides. There are 20 types of amino acids, each with unique properties influencing their interactions. The sequence of amino acids determines the protein's three-dimensional structure and function. Imagine a protein as a complex origami creation, meticulously folded from a single sheet of paper. The sequence dictates the folds, resulting in a unique shape crucial for the protein's function. This shape allows the protein to interact with other molecules, vital for processes like enzyme activity and cell signaling. Amino acids are the building blocks of proteins, and their diversity is key to the incredible variety of protein functions. These small molecules come together in countless ways to create the proteins that are essential for life. Each amino acid has a central carbon atom bonded to 4 groups: a hydrogen atom, an amino group, a carboxyl group, and a distinctive side chain, also known as an R group. This unique structure allows amino acids to link together in various sequences. The side chains of amino acids vary in size, shape, charge, polarity, and hydrophobicity. These variations are what give each amino acid its unique properties and influence how they interact with one another. These differences dictate how the amino acid interacts with other amino acids within the protein and with the surrounding environment. The interactions can lead to complex folding patterns that determine the protein's final shape. Some side chains are hydrophobic, repelled by water, while others are hydrophilic, attracted to water. This characteristic plays a crucial role in the protein's structure and function. The unique properties of each amino acid allow for an almost infinite number of combinations in a polypeptide chain. This versatility is fundamental to the creation of diverse proteins. This vast combinatorial potential is what gives rise to the incredible diversity of proteins found in nature, each with its own specific role to play. From enzymes that catalyze biochemical reactions to structural proteins that provide support, the possibilities are endless. The function of a protein is intimately linked to its three-dimensional structure. The linear sequence of amino acids in a polypeptide chain folds into a specific conformation, driven by various chemical interactions. This folding process is crucial for the protein to function correctly. There are 4 levels of protein structure: primary, secondary, tertiary, and quaternary. The primary structure is simply the linear sequence of amino acids in the polypeptide chain. The secondary structure refers to local folding patterns such as alpha helices and beta sheets, stabilized by hydrogen bonds between amino acids. The tertiary structure describes the overall three-dimensional shape of a single polypeptide chain, resulting from interactions between amino acid side chains. Finally, the quaternary structure refers to the arrangement of multiple polypeptide chains, or subunits, that come together to form a functional protein complex. Section 5. The many roles of proteins. Proteins are incredibly versatile molecules that perform a staggering array of functions in living organisms. They are involved in virtually every aspect of cellular life, from catalyzing metabolic reactions to transporting molecules across cell membranes. One of the most important functions of proteins is enzymatic activity. Enzymes are biological catalysts that speed up chemical reactions without being consumed in the process. They are essential for life as they allow cells to carry out essential metabolic reactions at rates that would otherwise be impossible. Proteins also play a crucial role in structural support. For example, collagen is a fibrous protein that provides strength and support to tissues like skin, tendons, and ligaments. Keratin, another structural protein, is found in hair, nails, and feathers, providing rigidity and protection. Section 6. Proteins in action, enzymes and catalysts. Enzymes, as mentioned earlier, are proteins that act as biological catalysts. They facilitate chemical reactions by lowering the activation energy, the energy required for a reaction to occur. Without enzymes, many essential metabolic reactions would proceed too slowly to sustain life. Enzymes are highly specific, meaning that each enzyme typically catalyzes only one or a small number of reactions. This specificity arises from the enzyme's active site, a three-dimensional region that binds to the substrate, the molecule upon which the enzyme acts. The active site of an enzyme is shaped to perfectly complement the shape of its substrate, much like a lock and key. This precise fit ensures that the enzyme only interacts with its specific substrate, allowing for highly controlled and efficient catalysis. Section 7. Proteins and biological processes. Proteins are involved in a vast network of biological processes that are essential for life. They participate in DNA replication and repair, ensuring the accurate transmission of genetic information from one generation to the next. Proteins are also key players in cell signaling, the process by which cells communicate with each other. Hormones, many of which are proteins, act as chemical messengers, binding to specific receptors on target cells and triggering a cascade of events. The immune system, our body's defense against pathogens, relies heavily on proteins. Antibodies, specialized proteins produced by immune cells, recognize and bind to foreign invaders like bacteria and viruses, marking them for destruction. Section 8. The significance of proteins for life. The importance of proteins for life cannot be overstated. They are the molecular machinery that drives virtually every biological process, from the simplest to the most complex. Without proteins, life as we know it would cease to exist. Proteins are essential for growth and development, providing the building blocks for new cells and tissues. They are involved in the transport of nutrients and oxygen throughout the body, ensuring that cells receive the resources they need to function. Proteins also play a crucial role in maintaining homeostasis, the delicate balance of conditions within the body. They act as buffers, helping to regulate pH levels and participate in osmoregulation, the control of water balance. Section 9. A final word on proteins. In conclusion, proteins are the true workhorses of life, tirelessly carrying out a myriad of functions that sustain all living organisms. Their diverse structures and functions, arising from the unique properties of their constituent amino acids, make them essential for virtually every biological process. From catalyzing metabolic reactions to providing structural support, transporting molecules, and defending against pathogens, proteins are involved in every aspect of life. Their importance cannot be overstated, as they are the very essence of what makes life possible. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of proteins, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and elegance of life itself. The study of proteins is an ongoing journey of discovery, one that promises to yield further insights into the fundamental principles that govern the living world.